Are you excited? Hey, little LT learners, it's me, Lieutenant Learning. Do you see that behind me? Yeah, it's a fire truck. We're actually at Station 5, which is a fire station in Bonsall, California. I love fire trucks, and I also love firefighters because they help keep us safe. Oh, speaking of a firefighter, there's one right here.
What's going on, guys?
Hey,
I'm Ryan.
Hey,
What's
Ryan.
your name?
My name is Lieutenant Learning. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You want to go check things out?
Yeah, let's go. Let's check some stuff out.
Come on in.
He's gonna show us an actual fire station.
So Lieutenant Learning, the first thing we gotta do is check out all of our cool gear, because if it gets hot and fire, we gotta make sure we don't have holes in our outfits, right?
Yeah, we have to make sure that we're safe.
Yeah, so we have to make sure it's nice and clean and that it's intact. We gotta look to make sure we don't have holes in our big coats. Oh, do you hear that? We have an emergency, we gotta go.
We have an emergency. Come on, let's go. We have to make sure we have our gear because we're responding to an emergency. Come on!
All right, jump on in.
You got it, Ryan. Oh, we just responded to a real life emergency, and the firefighters help keep everyone safe. Yeah! Hey, that was the power of teamwork and being a friend. And I was so happy that we had a chance to be a friend. And that means being kind, sharing your toys, and always giving others a turn. Whoa! Hey Ryan, how's it going? What are you doing?
Doing good. Right now, we're just doing our PMCS.
Whoa, does that stand for Preventive Maintenance Checks and Services?
How did you know that?
I guess you can say I'm a trained professional.
Well, I think you need to give me a hand then. Here's our list, and I'm gonna go show you something really cool right now.
Whoa, a scuba tank?
Pretty close. It's not quite scuba, but this is what we call an SCBA. What this does is, just like a scuba, we put a mask on our face and we can go into a smoky and hot building and be able to breathe air and go and help and rescue people.
Wow, did you hear that? This actually helps people breathe clean air so they don't have to breathe any of the smoky air. Whoa.
Do you want to try it on?
Yeah, I sure do. Thank you so much, Ryan. I really appreciate you helping me out and showing me how to put this SCBA on. It feels so heavy, but is it something that you get used to wearing, Ryan?
Well, yeah, that's why we have to be big and strong. And that bottle is so big that we can breathe air for 45 minutes if we need to.
Whoa, that's a long time. That means there's a lot of clean air, so they could spend a lot of extra time in there helping people out. Whoa! Speaking of being a real-life firefighter, let's pretend to put one out. Whoa! This seems really hard, Ryan.
Yeah, well, you know, it takes a long time and a lot of training and a lot of school to be able to do this.
Wow, did you hear that? If you put enough time and energy into something and you are really passionate about it, you can become anything that you want. Oh, you think you can help me take this off, Ryan?
Sure thing, big guy.
I appreciate that. Whoa, do you see that? He helped me out. Yeah, and that's what being a friend is. It's always lending a hand. Yeah. Whoa! Do you see this? What's this called, Ryan?
So these are called the irons. This is an axe and a big old piece of metal that we can use to open doors with. Because a lot of times at night when people have fires in their houses, what do you do at night with your door?
Oh, well, I think I lock my door and I make sure to put my alarm on.
Right, so that's so you can stay safe, but sometimes we need to get in to go rescue you. So we gotta be able to get through that door.
Yeah, sometimes people aren't aware that there's a fire and they're locked in tight. And they know there's a fire, so they come to rescue. Whoa!
You wanna see how heavy they are?
Yeah, I sure do, Ryan. Whoa! I can see why they call it the irons. These are so heavy. I almost feel like I'm in the Iron Man competition. Wow, thank you so much for showing me that, Ryan.
You're welcome. So we have our clean air, we've got our tools to go get the people out of their houses, but how do we put the fire out?
Oh, that's a good question. You need water, right?
Right, so where does that come from?
It comes from the fire hydrant, and then you have hoses. Oh, something called an intake?
Yeah, and that's right here. This is our big open port that we take the water from the hydrant through a hose,
Whoa.
goes into here, we turn on the fire engine and we can spray it all over the place.
Did you hear that? This intake right here takes the hose and the water and puts it all together, combines it with this intake, and then you've got the fresh water to put out the fire. Hey, but if you have this intake here and we know what the fire hydrant is, where's the hose?
Well, let's go check it out.
Whoa, do you see all this hose up here? Hey, let me give you a closer look. I bet that's really important because that helps you get to places that are far away, right?
Yeah, how much hose do you think is up there?
By looking at this, I would say there's probably 1,000 feet of hose.
What if I told you there was 2,000 feet of hose up there?
There's 2,000 feet of hose up there? That's nearly double what I thought was up there. Wow, that's a lot of hose. So you could go really, really far and up really high buildings, right?
Well, we have all kinds of different sizes. Some of them have nozzles. We can just do anything with them.
That is so cool. Well, thanks for being a hardworking firefighter.
You're welcome.
And doing your part to make sure that people are safe.
That's what friends are for.
Do you see these tools? Hey, what tool is this, Ryan?
Yeah, we call these the jaws of life. When people are in their cars are designed to keep you safe if you ever get in a crash. But the problem is those strong metals can get you stuck in the car, so we need a tool that can get you out of there. And what this is, these are our car scissors, or we call them the jaws of life. And they can open real nice and slow.
Wow!
And then we can cut things. And most cars are made of aluminum, so let's see if they work.
Whoa! Hey, this is aluminum, and most cars are made of aluminum. So we're gonna safely put this right here. Whoa! Look at that!
And it's just gonna cut it just like a pair of scissors.
Never try this at home. You have to get trained professional. Firefighters are trained professionals. Look at that. It cut this can into 2 pieces. Whoa!
You wanna give it a try?
Yeah, I sure do. Whoa! Thank you so much, Ryan. Did you hear that? Not only do they respond to fires, they also respond to medical aids and car accidents. And sometimes when there's a car accident, they need something like the jaws of life to open the doors to get people out. And that's why we love first responders, because not only do they respond to fires, but they also keep you safe in other situations too. If you ever see a first responder, be sure to thank them for being a friend. Hey, this is Corporal Kai, and he's also my son. But today, he gets to be an honorary firefighter. Yeah. Oh, hey!
Hi there. How's it going?
It's going good. Well. It's so great to meet you. What's your name?
My name's Joey. I'm actually the fire station captain here at fire station number 5. What's your name?
Hey, my name is Lieutenant Learning, and this is Corporal Kai.
Corporal Kai. Hi, nice to meet you.
Check it out. He's the fire engineer. How about these two have a competition? A
turnout competition?
Yeah, a turnout competition. You'll count to the number 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Woo! Let's see how fast they can put their gear on. Whoa!
I'm gonna get you, Joey.
Hey, it's coming down their gloves.
Almost gonna get you.
Whoa, did you see how fast they put their gear on? Yeah, that was amazing.
saws?
I was actually just checking the saws out. Whoa, look at those teeth on that.
Yeah, we need to be able to cut through wood, is what we use this for. And then sometimes we have to cut through metal.
Wow, does this help you get through doorways or other types of buildings and make ventilation for the smoke to come out?
Yeah, so just like a house has a chimney, if you have a lot of smoke and fire in it, and you can cut a hole in the roof, it's gonna make all of that go out so people can survive in there.
What's this compartment over here, Ryan?
So, just like how a firefighter uses a hose and he uses all these tools to save people, my job is to be able to drive the fire engine and to give the firefighter some water. But we have to use all of these cool levers and have to be able to do math to be able to give my firefighter all the water he needs to fight the fire.
So are you saying that math can save people's lives?
I'm telling you, it does save people's lives.
Wow, did you hear that? That's why math is really, really important. Whoa, that is such an important job.
And look at all of these.
Whoa, that is so cool. There's so many different types and variables of things to actually use. And that's why I'm really happy that we got to see it, because there's so much more to fire trucks and being a firefighter than I ever imagined.
Hey, Corporal Kai, I have something for you.
Whoa, he has something for you. Are you excited?
You are a firefighter, but here I got you a new helmet. And this is from North County Station number 5, and it's red, so it means that you're a fire captain.
Whoa.
You get promotion.
You just went from corporal to captain. Hey, he even outranks me now. Hey, we're training to put out a fire! What do you guys feel like being a friend is?
Being a friend is being reliable.
Being reliable? Yeah.
Yeah, what that means is whenever your friends ask for help, you do it because you care about them and because it's the right thing to do.
Whoa, yeah, and you want them to be there when it really matters. And you guys were here for us when it really matters. And I'm so happy that we got to hang out, respond to an emergency, and put a fire out, right, Corporal Kai? Yeah! Thank you so much for joining us and being our friend too. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, and see us on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. Bye-bye.